Hey everybody, it's Marquita,
And Gary.
and we are here doing Vloggiving, what day? Day 12, and today's theme is going to be what money can't buy. The first one is, go ahead.
It's manners.
Manners.
Being
Money,
well behaved. And
yeah, being well behaved, saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, just pretty much thank you and no thank you, or yes, no, pretty much just being polite, basically.
Second is the morals.
Second is morals, and go ahead.
Of course, having having good morals, of course, is always is a good thing. You can't have bad morals. Some people do. But like the moral of always being good to others.
Yeah, having them treat you how you want to treat them, how you want them to treat you. I try to always live by that philosophy. I guess, like I love helping people. That makes me actually satisfied in a day's work. I know.
It gives you happiness.
Well, yeah, it gives me happiness. I felt like when I help somebody, I feel like, okay, my day wasn't wasted because I did something positive with my day.
Be respectful.
Respectful. Sorry. Go ahead.
You need to always, there's other religions in this country that's not Christian. You need to have respect for their beliefs, and try to look for common ground in their belief versus yours.
Yes, I love the multiple religions, the multiple cultures, the multiple languages. Like I told Gary, I was like, I would like to go to every church once in my life before I die, just to experience their view on if it is common with my religion, which I'm a Christian. I would like to go to a Catholic church, which is similar, right? Similar to Christianity, but is different at the same time. What's theirs? They believe that Jesus was man and not the Son of God. Who? No, that's Mormons, right?
That's
Mormons
Mormon.
is that they believe that Jesus Christ was just another prophet, but he wasn't the Son of God. I'm Christian. I believe that Jesus Christ and God is one and three. Jesus, God, and the Holy Spirit. I believe that they're one and the same. Baptist is what?
The same.
Same? Okay, Baptist is because I was thinking I was gonna say I think Baptist is the same, but I didn't want to say it, without asking.
Well, you got the Southern Baptist and the Primitive Baptist. Primitive Baptists don't believe in instruments. I think that playing the instrument is sinful to God, that you need to just use your voice.
Yeah. And I love Pentecostal churches, even though you go. No. Well, if you go to a Pentecostal church, you better be ready to exercise. But I think because I love drums, drums is it's like almost like a weekend at Bernie's. that's how drums make me feel. It makes me, if I was dead and somebody played drums, I would get up and start, doing the Weekend at Bernie's dance, because that, like, when I go to Pentecostal church, like, I'm not a typical Christian that, that jump up and, yes, get into the sermons. Like, I listen, and, and I try to, um, focus so that I can understand what they're saying, and, all that. But Pentecostal churches, man, they play them drums, and it's like I literally want to get up and start running the freaking aisles. And it's not because of the word that they're saying, that's not what makes me want to get up. Because, most people, I got the Holy Spirit because, what he was saying, yeah. No, like when I hear drums, I catch the Holy Spirit from the drums and not from what they're saying. So, like, it's a positive and a negative at the same time, because it's like I'm catching it, but not for the right reasons, in my opinion. So that's why I feel like I couldn't go to a Pentecostal church, because, like, as soon as they start playing the drums, I'm just like, pretty much hypnotized.
I can't go to Pentecostal church because I get distracted too easily.
Yeah.
There's too much going on, and I can't concentrate on the message, so I feel like it's.
And I never spoke in tongues, and yeah. I have recently heard somebody say, if you never spoke in tongues, then you, what did he say specifically? If you never spoke in tongues,
you basically
like you never experienced the Holy Spirit. Yeah. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
and then I sit back and I thought, I was like, well, I feel like a couple of times, I had to catch myself, because I wanted to get up and start running in a Pentecostal church. And but I had to hold on, now. But I never wanted to, like, I never had the feel. And I know they say when you speak in tongues, you don't know that you're doing it, and and you don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, you're not going to understand it, but there'll be somebody there that can interpret it.
Yeah.
And that's the other issue I've had with the ones I've been into. I'm not saying that they're not all, that some people don't speak in tongues.
Yeah.
But the ones I've went into, and they get up there and they start speaking in tongues, it's just words that it's not going to benefit me, because I don't know what's being said.
Yeah.
And there's nobody there interpreting what they said.
Yeah.
So that was a wasted message, and I don't think the Spirit would do that. If he's speaking, that he's got there's a message coming through, and it's for everybody. And if you don't understand it, then you're not receiving that message.
Yeah. And so, like, I really, it took me back, because I was like, okay, I never spoke in tongues, but I feel like that, I catch the Holy Spirit, and, it makes me want to get up, it makes me want to shout, it makes me want to dance. And like I said, it could be the drums. Maybe that is my Holy Spirit. Maybe my Holy Spirit is in drums. Like, without being disrespectful, that's how I feel. Maybe that's, maybe God is like, okay, I'm going to play a drum, and that's me talking to you. Because it could be any drum, not only in churches. It could be band, like at the, like football games. I love the drums, and I think that's why I mostly get hyped when they start beating them drums. It makes me want it, like, like it's playing. It makes me want to dance. It's just like.
I think like it's what it is. The drums is lifting the spirit in you.
Yeah, I love it. I love drums.
It's the Holy Spirit lifting
you. And my cousin Mitchell, and my cousin Zacchaeus, and my cousin Cordell and Josh. Them are the four that's sticking out in my head. Man, they play a mean drum. They play a drum that it's like freaking you will be floating on air. Like, yeah, they play a drum that makes you want to get up and dance. And they have great singing voices. So that's a bonus. But let me go because my phone's going to overheat again. Watch it. And that's why the other video that I did, it cut short. What I was saying at the end of that video was aunt to all 7 kids. And that's her 3 that she had, or her 2, and then the 3rd, and then the 4th. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch Vloggiving day 11.
Yeah,
Day 11, yeah, yesterday's, and you'll understand what I'm talking about because it cut off right before I said that. But okay, the next one is
character.
Go ahead.
Basically, with your character, you need to live your life so others can see through the way you live your moral beliefs and all that.
Yeah, I agree. I can't add a limb on them. That was perfect.
And the next one is common sense, which is just having a good sense for
wrong and right.
Wrong and right, and the things that
like
common people should have.
Yeah, like saying, "Oh my gosh, people that wear makeup are, sluts and hoes," and then but you're talking to somebody with a face full of makeup, and it's like common sense. They're gonna think you're talking about them specifically. But you might not be. You might just be like, oh, your opinion is all, everybody that wears makeup are sluts and hoes, and that you're not offending them. I guess common sense, like mind what you're thinking, saying, and act, and how you're acting.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just, if you don't like dogs, don't be like, oh my gosh, I hate dogs, and kick at dogs. And it's like, okay, the person you're talking to, or somebody might overhear you, might be an animal lover, might be from PETA, itself, and be like, okay, well, you don't like dogs, but common sense, don't be around a dog. It's like, that's obvious. But yeah, so just be mindful talk. Yeah, mindful talk. Right?
Yeah.
That don't sound
mindful of what you say.
Yeah, what you say.
And how you act around others.
Because you never know when it could offend somebody. And you might not even know. That's like one time somebody said around, I'm trying to think of what year it was. I think this woman came, and she wasn't like, she didn't know me and she didn't know my situation, but she came up to me and she goes, I don't understand why all these white guys want to date black females. They need to continue, dating their own race. I mean, and I know, and I have heard it the other way around. Like people saying that about black females dating white guys. But theirs is like, oh yeah, they're black and they don't got good credit, so they're dating white guys for the credit. No, I have excellent credit, and I'm also dating a white guy. He has excellent credit. So I mean, I'm not dating him for his credit score. He's not dating me for my credit score. But when she said that, she's like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, no, like my boyfriend's white. Oh, well, I didn't mean nothing by it. Well, no, you did. I mean, like, how else would you mean him, or mean them dating other races? It's like, okay, like your opinion of them, you're prejudging, which I hate. Hate. Mm-hmm. Like, that's like my number one pet Okay, I'm sorry. The phone cut off. It overheated, but I'm gonna let Gary go first so I don't get long-winded again. Y'all know me.
Okay. That brings us to trust,
Trust.
which is you can't trust people,
Yeah.
and
Especially when they say, I got you. Somebody say, I got you, I don't do nothing for them. And that's real. Because I got you means that you're never going to get it back. That's like somebody saying, you know what, can I borrow $5 and I'll pay you back tomorrow? Well, tomorrow never comes. So when somebody say, oh, girl, you know what, how about we go to Vegas? It's on me, but I need you to just pay for the tickets up there, but I got you. No, I'm not paying for no tickets up there. You don't got me because I got you. You never get got, or you do get got, but not in the way that.
or like you tell somebody you're going to be somewhere at a specific time, and you show up way late, and you're holding them up, you're wasting their time, and they just can't trust you. You can't. You got to be able to have people trust you.
Yeah, I don't trust. I got
good
you.
On your word.
I don't trust. I'll do it tomorrow because I am first-hand person that will put things. And me and Gary has a saying: don't talk for. Don't let right now, Keita, me specifically, or you say your name. Don't let right now, Keita, speak for in the morning, Keita, because in the morning, Keita. Yeah. So what I was saying was, Roxanne is a bitch, so that's why. Right now, Keita, don't speak for in the morning, Keita.
Okay. Next is having patience.
Patience. You're gonna have to speak on that because you got way more patience than me.
It's you just gotta be patient with people, be understanding of
And be patient with 2-3-year-olds.
Definitely patient with 2-3-year-olds.
I have a half a marble of patience. Yeah, I it's not easy.
No,
it's something that if I could buy, I probably would buy because I tell you.
Okay, and then you can't buy class.
No. And like I always tell people, I am a Southern belle. And I deemed myself that. I actually got criticized from a dude on a certain comment. Not my comment. I was commenting on a comment. Or I was commenting on the video. And he told me, you're not a Southern belle because you're black. Well, okay. I am a Southern belle because I am Southern. And I have class. And I what's that word? Hold on. Sorry. I present myself with class. So by default, myself, I'm a Southern belle. And in my definition of a Southern belle is somebody that was born in the South. And I am from the South. I'm below the Mason-Dixon line. And so I am from the South. And somebody that treats and that presents herself with class and a lady, and I do. I present myself with class, and I present myself as a lady. So by default and by definition, I am a Southern belle, and it doesn't matter that I'm black. It matters how I present myself, and I present myself like a Southern belle.
I agree totally.
Okay. What's the
Integrity.
Integrity. Go ahead.
You need to have integrity about yourself. Be who you are, and let your actions